Welcome to Stream of Dreams Tarot Reading. I'm Joan, your guide to tarot and all the stars. Get comfy and let's have some fun. Oh, honey. The King of Swords. Upright. My, what a powerful, frankly brutal presence. Sweetheart, your past was not built on fluff, or sentimentality, or tear-stained desperation. Oh no. You were ruled by pure, magnificent intellect. This card screams, I know the truth, and you will hear it, whether you like it or not. In the past, you operated with stunning clarity. You were utterly detached from the messy emotional chaos that Hollywood loves to thrive in. You were the one who could walk into the wildest little tea party, the kind where people are pretending Marilyn is upset about a forgotten fan letter, and simply cut through the nonsense with a razor-sharp truth. You spoke with such precision, darling. You were the architect of your own reality, relying on logic and wit instead of mere charm. You didn't deal in whispers and veiled glances, you dealt in facts. You were capable of making decisions, career choices, heartbreaks, alliances that were utterly devastating to anyone who was simply living in a bubble of misplaced romanticism. I remember seeing it. When the studio was trying to shoehorn that darling Paul into some ridiculous, sentimental role, you were the one who looked him in the eye and said, no. You have a mind for poetry, not puppies. Give him a script that requires thinking. Your past was defined by the beautiful burden of knowing too much. It was powerful, glittering, and absolutely ruthless. But be careful, darling. Power like that can leave you feeling terribly exposed. Oh, darling. The Three of Wands. You're not just standing still, are you? You're looking out over the entire ocean of possibility, and you've already mapped out 3 continents worth of opportunity. You see that, don't you? This isn't a moment of cozy introspection, this is a moment of expansions. You are done waiting for the call sheet to tell you what to do. You've got your vision laid out, a grand, sweeping vision, and you're already ready to sail toward it. You know where the next big thing is, and you know how to get there. You're gathering your forces, darling. You're connecting the dots that everyone else thinks are too complicated or too expensive to connect. Whether it's a film financing deal, a new line of jewelry, or simply knowing which whisper is going to become the roaring headline, you are poised for massive movement. But listen to me, because this is important. The next phase requires you to trust the blueprint, even when the winds are contrary. Don't get blinded by the spectacle of the idea of success. Focus on the solid foundation you've laid. You are moving into a spotlight that is dazzling, expensive, and utterly inescapable. The show is about to get bigger, and frankly, it's going to be yours. Now, let's just make sure you have the right wardrobe for the grand premiere, shall we? Oh, darling. This is not the grand, flashing, eureka moment you were hoping for, is it? This is a polite little fizzle. A very glamorous kind of stall. The universe, my dear, is telling you that your creative fire, the magnificent, scorching flame that fuels your next big blockbuster, your comeback tour, whatever it is currently muted. Don't panic. This is not a failure, it's a mandatory intermission. You've spent so much time building up the idea of the inspiration, the concept, the pitch, the perfect vintage, that you've missed the actual sparkle. You've built the cathedral before realizing you don't have any stained glass. I know you're going to feel the pressure. You're going to feel the whispers of stagnation. You'll feel the urge to just force it. You'll try to wrestle the genius out of a reluctant puppy. But darling, listen to me. You cannot command a muse. You must wait. The remedy is not to push, but to retreat. Go see a terrible black and white movie. Eat a truly abysmal meal. Talk to someone who knows nothing about your industry, a gardener, maybe, and listen to their mundane stories without trying to extract a subplot. You must refill the well with things that have nothing to do with you. You must become an amateur. You must become unremarkable. The spark will return, but only when you stop treating it like a tax payment that is desperately overdue. Now, go. And stop worrying so much. Some things, darling, just need a bit of glorious, dramatic patience. Thank you for dropping in. Next time make an appointment. And pretty please, drop a like with my assistant. Peace. Make up.